Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have Finn's caravan is heading home. They'll be home in about a day. We went out and visited all the impact sites except this one. We have 9 days left on this one. Um, the first impact site was for animals, so we went ahead and gave that to Siegfried. And then Finn got an intellectual and a construction. So that's kind of where we've landed there. I'm having them come home to just like recreate and resupply. And there's also a quest that I'm interested in. So we have this quest for Undead Fortune, expires in 1.6 days. So I'm hoping to get them home. But Taz, first leader of the Zarkel Imperium, wants to help you save one of her caravans. The caravan is being hunted near Stormshore by two groups of undead from the Profane Legion. So they'll arrive in 3 days. So basically, we'll come home, we will deal with this quest, and then we will send a caravan out to see what this Sky Shard's all about. Volk, I don't know why you think bone is an appropriate weapon for you, but we'll get rid of that. I went ahead and slaughtered all the chickens as well, and I've set us to have 0 chickens in the manage animal policy. In case any of these eggs hatch, we just ended up with like eggs everywhere. And we're fine on meat, so I don't think we need to do any chicken raising right now. We're keeping the sheep around, they're providing wool, they're also providing milk. And I think we can make cheese. Where is it? It's probably in production somewhere. Cheese press. Cheese press. Okay. I've never used one of these before, but I'm curious to see how it works. So we're just gonna like stick one right here, and then we'll see what we need. If the goat milk is sufficient, or sheep milk, I guess, or if we need some specific type of dairy to make cheese. The garland tree, we went ahead and like upped Zara's time on it. So we do have like a little dryad who is hanging around making berries for us. Very, very adorable. Other things that are going on, I think have mostly finished our little like riverside stoneworks. So we have a stockpile for chunks over here. We have some brick storage, our working benches, and then we put like a little art hut down here. I'll probably get some other decorations. I think it would make sense to have like some statues hanging out around the art hut and maybe some other like medieval-y things over here. And then the Stormhold is being constructed, so I'm very excited about that. In addition to constructing the Stormhold, I went ahead and made some edits to the rebuild mod. Rebuild adds like the perspective doors, and it also adds some structures. So like these wooden rustic walls are from rebuild doors and corners. If we go to structures, you can see that we have where is it? Oh, we have the steel armored wall now. So we can add some reinforcements to these castle walls if we have any like high level entities that need more containment strength. And I also changed the research requirement for the glass walls and the reinforced glass walls. They required like electricity and fabrication. But I need them for the lighthouse. So we're not going to use them everywhere, but we will use them up here so that our lighthouse can actually like exude light from it. So pretty excited about that. We will actually, I also got rid of all the horses. We either ate them or sold them. And when it comes to the Fockets, we just have the 2. I'm not quite sure like how many I want to have around. We sold the 2 kids that they had. I really like them because I like big horned cats, apparently, that you can ride around as a mount. But I'm not sure if it really like fits in with the dragons and the medieval vibe here. Like I think horses probably make sense. I know that there are different types of horses with the barbarians mod and medieval overhaul, so we'll see if we can get something interesting. We've done Fockets as our primary mount before with our Winden, so we'll try and do something new and add a little more variety. Okay, these guys are almost home, so I'm going to go ahead and accept the quest, and The reason that I wanted to accept the quest is because we'd get this natural empathy verdant bow, so a majestic longbow crafted from the branch of a mythical ancient tree. We'll get another profane soul gem, but these enchanted weapons, this has been edited so that RimWorld of Magic stat boosting stuff is on it, but I think it is from like the what is it? The possessed weapons mod? We'll take a look once it spawns. But there we go. Oh, we're getting some help. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. How many people? 12, because there's one over here. Well, we don't have beds for all of you. I will have you guys just sleep in here. Sure. Okay, how many is that? That's 10. We need 2 more. There's a nice little cooler in here. This is the tower that we were using as a temporary prison before. Food-wise, we need to do some hunting. There are plenty of animals on the map. Some rabbits. I guess we'll hunt these guys down here as well, and we will just orders unforbid anythings across the map because I'm sure those predators have done some hunting. That being said, work-wise, actually schedule, I just want to make sure all the children are restricted to the upper city, which includes the keep, and then everyone else is unrestricted. I think that is fine for now. Oh, and I just realized that you're temporarily part of House Stormguard, but these guys are all Gith. So if we look at the world, the faction is Zarkel. So the Zarkel Imperium is who we're hosting right now, and I guess we've gathered for something. Attending a marriage ceremony. Oh, okay. So we're actually going to catch one. I don't know who's getting married. Let's take a look here. Messages. Colonists are gathering for Thero and Yulia's marriage ceremony. Oh my gosh, that's great. Are you guys actually dressed? You almost got all your special outfit that we've set for you. So he's wearing fancy tunic, a Vanthun cuirass, some royal hose, and your wife, or soon-to-be wife, is wearing actually, I don't want that cape on you. That cape is meant for your husband. We'll get that outfit policy updated, but it's better than them wandering around naked like they have the past couple days. So, throne room wedding. Actually, what is the throne room is unbelievably impressive, so that makes sense. Well, the last non-throne room wedding we had was in Findo and Genevieve's bedroom. Impressiveness is pretty nice. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's turn that off. Let's turn this off. And our guests are even attending. This is really, really adorable. This is so many people. 45 of them. Is that our full colony? 49. If we subtract the guests, that makes 37 colonists for us. And Finn has just become an adult. So let's increase social. I think he probably missed out on some learning because of that caravanning. Oh, misogynist, no, and not cannibal. I guess we go with quick sleeper. Snob brawler, quick sleeper. Okay, Finn. You're a little naked. He just like outgrew his clothes. He's hanging out in the middle of the throne room naked. He's the prince. I guess he can do what he would like. We do have an outfit set for him. Assign prince. Yeah, Volk will also wear that prince outfit, and then Lilia has a princess outfit. I don't think we've actually crafted the clothes for it yet, though. Starvation. Brit. Oh, she's just so hungry all the time. She's a coastal Marin, and they have 150% hunger rate. You are also not in the right colors. Let's change your style. Apparel colors. Let's get that done. and you're good. Okay, ceremony's finished and everyone is having a nice big meal. I do want to redo the flooring in here. I think we have carpet researched. I think we have. Do we have tons of cotton? We do, but probably still not enough to get the carpeting that I want. But get like a carpet going here with some carpet border and then finish off this wood, probably in a nicer tile than just kind of the generic tile that we've been putting down. Okay, so we're just having Finn recolor his cape, but he's wearing the Lord armor. We've given him a wreath and the Elven Lord cloak, which we are setting to our ideology color. Looks pretty good. He's just missing his pauldrons right now, and then also his like underlayer. So we are, I think, working on royal tunics and stuff. So I didn't want to, let me know what you guys think. We have Rowan wearing a coronet, and we could make our princes and princesses wear the coronet. I don't know what other options we have for headgear right now. Let's take a look real quick. So if we do, let's do assign, edit, crown, bone crown, torture crown. Let's go under noble apparel headgear. So coronet, we have the big crown. Yeah, we just don't really have too many crown options in the game. So I think the wreath to denote that, you know, this is someone part of the royal family. I think that will be fine. Okay, we got a creepy joiner. Let's look. A mangled figure is approaching the colony. She wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. You are missing your eyes, and you have a flesh tentacle. I am shape flesh. I am not really interested in you. Let's send the squad out, and we'll have them just take care of her. Oh, she might shriek. And if she shrieks, then we'll probably get sight stealers. Okay, well, we will just restrict everyone to maybe the upper city for a little while. Actually, we're doing some hunting. I think we're fine. We have plenty of like meals and stuff. So yeah, we are gonna say no to you. Okay, they are on the scene. Sir Fordo, go ahead and talk to Chernoff. Send her away. Okay, she's departing. She didn't seem to cause an issue. That's probably like the best case scenario. I thought she would like throw a fit and go hostile and then do a death shriek and call some sight stealers. Okay, it's been a really eventful day. Our caravan came back. We had a wedding. You guys had a wedding. And then on your wedding night, Yulia's gone into labor. So let's inspect the baby. Oh, I didn't realize you had fire spew. So fire resistant, fire spew, cold weakness, heat tolerant. That makes sense on why you were having so many issues with hypothermia. Your baby is an egg layer, fire spew, cold weakness, accelerated maturation. Carriers of this gene age much faster than others while maturing, then return to the normal aging rate. Oh, that'll be interesting because we already have like children being accelerated pretty quickly. They're at 600%. So this baby will catch up to these folks and become an adult way sooner. Okay, Yulia, you are fine. And I realized that I had her wearing the same outfit as Thero. We have a custom outfit for her, so I just swapped her over to that. So she'll probably get changed over into her dress and a different cloak here soon. Okay. Oh, he's got a little dragonborn head. Actually, I don't know if it's a he. Name baby. It's a lady, Leah Flamescale. Leisha, Carly, Rissa Flamescale. Sure, that sounds good. Welcome to the colony, Rissa. Okay, the cheese press is done. When it comes to inserting milk, we just have an option for milk. We don't have an option for sheep milk. We'll select it, and then we will see if, once we get some sheep milk, if they will insert that milk or if it requires like milk from a medieval overhaul cow or something. Okay, so Mary's now in labor. Bulric, what are you doing? Sadie, you're fine. We just pretty much emptied out the nursery and we're about to fill it back up. Macy's down here, Rissa's down here. We will see what Mary ends up having for us. Okay, healthy childbirth. Mary gave birth to a healthy baby, another daughter. What is your other daughter's name? Sadie? Let's Signald. No. Laura, Stacy, and Sadie. No. Isabella, Tristra, Bailey, Siri? Okay. And you've got some interesting horns there. So it's just been 2 days. This raid should be showing up like any time now. I'm not quite sure if maybe they'll end up showing up at the same time. That's something that I feel like RimWorld likes to do. We are digging up some of the rich soil here. We will replace it with some of our reserves of regular soil, but we'll be taking this to use over here in Westfield and the vineyard and whatnot. Okay, for some reason I was thinking they would arrive anytime between quest accept and the next 3 days, but it says if you accept, the undead will arrive in 3 days, which they have. We have 13 over here. We have another 14 down here. What else is going on? We have this guy. I don't know what this is. It's an undead colossus, a giant lumbering undead creature. Its heavily decomposed body makes it impossible to tell what it might have been, in life if it ever was alive in the first place. Colossi are slow moving but can absorb a lot of damage and deliver devastating ground smashes that heavily damage walls and structures. Okay, and it looks like we have some kind of magic class. You are a dragoon, which I think Serlata is also. Are you also? You're something different. You are a red. Okay, and then down here, what do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. We have some ghosts. We have a wraith. I don't see any magic classes down here. There we are. We have a woodsman, which is basically what Ronald is, except lower level. So not super worried about that yet, especially since they seem to have a melee weapon. What are you guys doing? Are you guys kind of heading here, or are you going to try and break through the stone? You are trying to wander up this way. I have colonists gathering. I, for the most part, want a bunch of our colonists to just be regular town folks who wouldn't be part of the battle. So we're having them hide out here. We have our magically capable folks that are have decent combat skills lining up there. I'm going to go ahead and grab everyone and just assign them these spots. So on the front line, we would typically have our Royal Guard plus Siegfried. We have Finn standing here, encouraging our troops. We have our melee guest standing up front, except Terry, who is manning one of these scorpion turrets, which we've had some raiders drop for us. So we have 3 of them total. We have our rangers here, and we have our ranged guests here, and we have a priest on either side to do some healing. So let's go ahead and speed things up. Oh, you guys have an undead warg as well. You are wearing a crown. You're some kind of leader. This guy, are you actually a profane? Yeah, but your armor is pretty sick. A ghoul. not whatever ghoul. What is going on here? Hell, Scourge Knight's Fortitude. Scourge Knight aura. I bet that's related to the armor that it's wearing. Mithril, it provides generous protection. Covers the entire body, providing substantial amount of protection. The imposing bone-adorned heavy plate armor of the Profane. Whilst worn, this armor radiates an aura that provides protection to nearby allies. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think the like vanilla factions expanded classical, like some of the armor does some of that. Okay, so we have down the ghoul. Radon, why don't you go ahead and do like a lightning storm right there? It's taking you a little while to cast that. Okay, there we go. Can you do a lightning cloud as well? Oh, one of our minions is out there. Oh, these guys drop profane gems. We have a wraith over here as well. And you guys are walking up our trails, which is great. Means that they'll get to us faster, and that it's not just like aesthetic, but it is pretty functional. I don't know what you're doing, but the rest of these guys got it. Okay, oh, this behemoth is taking a lot of hits. Or Colossus, I guess. Okay, we've started a fire down there, probably with all that lightning that we're tossing around. Are you your brave, lush workaholic? I was wondering if he was like a jogger or something. Mega Sloth's revenge. Sorry, little dude. We will take that meat though after the battle is over. Oh, this guy is pretty cool looking. Lion pelt tattered cowl, iron weathered chainmail. Okay. Clanier, why don't you toss a fireball in there? Oh, nice. I didn't realize that it would have like multiple explosions like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, most of these guys... Oh, okay. Someone dropped something. Why don't we go ahead and have you guys search and destroy what is going on here? Clanier, you are no immediate danger. Holy Wrath. Okay, that's interesting. One of them is casting holy spells. Okay, and then let's have you guys take the front. Okay, do we have raiders remaining? We do not. We will go ahead and unrestrict or undraft everyone. I also want to do orders. We will allow all the things. There are down folks. Let's go ahead and select them, and we will hit finish off. And I think once we finished everyone off, then people should go. So let's grab Sir Fordo. Let's have you just like finish off who we can see. Finish off that ghoul. Finish off Poison. What a name. Oh, the second raid. Okay. Well, everyone back into position, I guess. Let's go ahead and grab you guys. Colonist needs rescue. It's Clanier. Let's have Findo come over here and do a heal. Advanced heal on Clanier. Okay, you can get back into the fight then. Let's go ahead and send you guys down there. Profane Legion, 40 of them. Okay, so... Oh, there are 11 coming from this way. Raiders. There are another 10 down there. And a group here. Okay, let's go. You guys, I did not actually set up with defensive positions. Let's have you man the Scorpion. Let's have you guys get out here. And then let's send you guys right in there. Starvation is probably one of these Marin. Actually, it's Sir K. Are you also... I guess you just haven't eaten for some reason today. These folks are probably going to be fine. Sir K, we will have you consume a meal and then come back. Starvation, anyone else? Just Sir K. Okay, so we got some fires going on out here. These guys are coming in right away. Speed things up. Our minions are hauling people and then have decided to get in on the fight. You are a Pride Stalker. Okay, you guys didn't have a trail to come up. We might want to do a trail down this way, actually. You guys are taking the bridge across. Just like all these minions that Mary has summoned. Okay, Kay, are you back? You are back. We are missing some other folks, though. Why don't you guys line up in position? Okay, we have we have them coming in, but then like wandering back. This side is coming up. Radon, why don't you go ahead and get us some elemental defenders right there? Mary, can you do the same? And Claneer, you have mana. I guess we'll toss a fireball when we can. I don't want to burn our bridge down. Oh, you are throwing firebolts, so you cannot throw a fireball now. Oh, this guy is got a cool looking bow. Okay. We still have the portal up, so I think that means that more will still spawn in. Zavi hit a trap. Who's Zavi? Oh, okay. I guess they spawned a trap under you guys. We'll have you guys search and destroy. Findo, you can create an arcane barrier. I want to keep an eye on him. He's a little guy, and he's out here doing something. Wow, okay, so that was pretty neat. I don't know if you guys saw that, but they like went out wide, and now they're like coming in tight. Oh, hit Doral. Doral, why don't you summon a sentinel right there? Give them a target up in their face. Findo, you heal Doral. Okay. These guys are mostly down. How many raiders do we have left? We still have 21 of them. Okay, I don't know where you think you're going. Oh, what? Oh, man. Okay, so we have some in the base. Siegfried and Sir Fordo. Let's head up this way. How did they get in? Did they, like, follow a minion in or something? Kasumi, let's have you head up this way. Actually, you guys help out Fordo and Siegfried. Let's have you guys attack that. Kasumi, civilians, defend the keep. You guys go ahead and search and destroy. And why don't you guys head out? Okay, undead from the Profane Legion have decided to steal what they can and leave. I don't think that's going to be happening. Okay. Well, there's a oh, they wandered up and around. Okay, that's why we need to get that lighthouse built. Once you guys have taken that out, then go ahead and take him out. Balloons arrived. Okay, so we've completed the quest. I guess they are... Oh, it's because they're, like, trying to flee and whatnot, right? Are you... You did not turn back. You guys go ahead and attack this guy and then attack that guy. Oh, our dragon's gotten into the mix. Another dragon in the mix. Okay, you guys can all be free. We're gonna unforbid some things. And... Okay, you guys have decided to chase this down. We're gonna free you guys as well. I think we are fine. You guys are probably leaving the map, which is fine. Okay, Sir Fordo and Siegfried, thank you. Thank you, villagers, for your service. We are... All right, children, you are free as well. Okay, what a cluster. I thought the initial raid with a group spawning here and a group spawning there, I was just like, oh, that's our two groups. But they were supposed to be pretty large groups, so I guess that is it. We don't actually have to, like, go and finish folks off, but I do want to finish this Colossus off because it just seems like it'll be a problem. If any of these other guys get up, I think our colonists are well equipped to just be able to down them and take them out immediately. So I think that will be it. I'll play a little kind of like offline and we'll get the hold all figured out. And then probably the next thing that I'll do is we'll do just this first layer of wall. Not necessarily the wall, but we'll like do the foundation and then we'll do the part of the dock here to get the lighthouse set up. And then we'll get this wall going so that we don't have anyone walking around our security towers that are unmanned when I am distracted in the future. So they'll have to break through a wall, so it's still potential that they could try and flank us like that. But they'll have to go through a wall instead of just trudging along the beach to get to it. Thanks for hanging out, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.